Saint LFCTV with your boy Saint, with my general Romz. Oh,
Yeah,
God,
man.
be telling me. What's
I'm
good?
good,
Talk
bro.
to
I'm
me,
good.
man.
Blessed, ready for the weekend.
You
Gonna get
know?
these 3 points. But yeah, man, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Yourself?
Come on, man. I'm good, man. I'm good. We had a live one. Everyone that was inside in the review yesterday, love.
Hello.
Anyone that's gonna catch it on a replay, yo, make sure you catch it up, boy, because it was good vibes, man. Had a couple of debutantes on there. Matter of fact, man's ears must be burning, bro. Man like any and that, any 4K
Big
and
up Annie.
4X and that, any big. Loved you on the show, man. And definitely I'll be trying to get you back on, man. So big up my guy, any psychedelic scientist was doing up madness in the chat. Found out he's a 16th Japanese and all of that, like that. See, come on. Nah, big up yourself, psychedelic man. Big up Saint and Romz, man. I hope you guys are well. Hopefully another win on the way. You done know. Just
Come
keep
on.
the pressure up. You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out my guy Elias, 3-point collectors, yeah.
Come
Sound
on.
like Saeed, one of the real 3-point collectors, like that. Yeah, nah. Shout out everyone that's inside, locked in. Much appreciated. Please, if it's your first time, please hit that subscribe button. The love has been immense, man. And please hit that like button for us, man. And yeah, we're gonna get into it, man. Not a long one, but you know what I'm saying. Just a quick one, like just to
Quick one.
see what I go on, man. Yeah, man. So Romz, Hammers, but whoa. Is it me or does it feel like we're having quite a few home games, bro? I couldn't believe this was at home.
What?
I was like,
What, the last
where?
last away game, Burnley?
Yeah, it's a while ago,
That
bro.
seems like a year ago now.
Obviously, it's cross competitions as well because we had the FA and that, the FA Cup and that. Shout out my guy Ravi, man. Wagwan, my G. Yeah, come on. I love it when there's a coppers in here, because I feel that's that real authentic Liverpool
Liverpool, yeah.
atmosphere. Like that. You're
Yeah,
from
I
the
know
L
exactly.
L4, L3. Let me know. But yeah,
I
no,
think it was
love, man.
L4. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I
I think
think
it's
it's an
L4
L4.
still.
Yeah.
I think it's L4. Yeah. Trust me. I'm an outside lurker. Cheese. Don't piss me off. Trust me. Right back like Trent and that. Yo. Nah, man. But yeah, we're back at home, bro. Entertaining the East Londoners, man. It's a mad one. I was literally, as I was gonna ask you quickly, what's your thoughts going into the game? Because West Ham are, I think they're probably everyone's outside shot for the top four. Do you know what I mean? I think most people will probably settle on Man U or Arsenal, who look like they're in a good vein at the moment. But I think Wolves, West Ham, Spurs, they're kind of that. Do you know what I mean? They're kind of that list, isn't it? So
Right.
what's your swear down? Yeah, say nothing, man. From LA, see, say nothing. But the club's in L4, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on this one, bro? Let me know.
My first thought, and I feel like we can all relate, we need to beat them. They gave us our first L in the league this season. We need to beat them. And that loss hurt because obviously it was the first one. But
yeah,
you can never underestimate them. I feel like West Ham's problem always is they've got a good 11, but their squad's quite bleak. And
yeah, it's quite thin.
We can't take them for granted. Have to start fast and strong. Do you think we'll get it done? But on the counter, they can be a tricky team. As you saw early in the season at their place, they can be a tricky team. And I think it'll be similar. We'll dominate possession of the ball, and they'll look to hit us on the counter. I think they've got Seville. They do. They might have one eye on Europa. I don't know. I was going to actually ask you, Saint, how serious do you think they'll take that competition? Because I did a bit of research and I thought Europa League was the week after the week coming up, but they've got them on Thursday, and that could play a part. I don't know.
Is that last 16?
Yes, because the last one was playoffs. Yeah, they replaced round of 32 with playoffs.
Playoffs, isn't it? Yeah. So as well, it's not even like it's a 32 thing. Like you're like 4 games away. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, That's a very good question, Romz. You know, that's a very,
Because I'm
very good
thinking, do
question,
they
bro.
prioritize top four or do they try and go for that silver? Because that's the only silverware they can win. Yeah, because they got Southampton knocked them out. So
And that's what I was gonna say. Southampton just knocked them out. Southampton, and they played pretty much a full strength team in
14
that.
exactly.
Southampton looked decent, bro. Ralph Hasenhuttl was not having it, bro. You know them ones there. And they got battered as well, if I remember rightly. They got moved to man like Breuer. Was it 3-1? Yeah, 3-1, innit?
Yeah, their left back, I think his left back scored a bad boy goal from range.
Yeah, bro. They slapped them, bro. Even is it Breuer, the Chelsea youth?
Yeah, that goal was techie.
I was like, raw, like you man are actually.
He's a bad man still.
It's a very good question because I feel like they're in the precipice. They ain't favourites for the top four.
Yeah,
and they ain't really like they could be in and about in Europe as well. They ain't some dickhead team. So unfortunately for them, it's a bit of a weird one because it's one of them ones where if you looked at it and you thought, oh, realistically, what's the chances of us? Then you'd prioritize top four. But because you're in a bit of both, honestly, bro, you've got me stumped with that question. You know, I don't know how Moyes goes and what he prioritizes first. Like, you know,
I've been thinking, bro. That's what I thought. Let me get your views on it because I've been thinking for the last couple of days that I don't know how they're gonna approach this game.
See, like Norwich, I knew Norwich wouldn't come. Like, I'm thinking Norwich are going to prioritize staying up as opposed to an FA Cup run. But with West Ham, bro, I honestly don't know. Because like I said, bro, last 16, yeah? Bro, you could be in the flipping quarterfinals real quick. Like, you know, like that.
There you go. I feel we'll have...
Arsenal could get themselves together. I mean, in all fairness, they're like a point behind United and 3 games in hand. And their 3 games are like us, Chelsea, Tottenham.
And Tottenham, yeah.
See what I'm saying? So it's mad. It's not even like one of them ones where you can say, "Oh, no, bro." It's well in the comments. Get in the comments and let me know because I don't really know how.
Because I was going to say, I think you'll agree. We'll have more insight what competition they're taking more serious with their 11 they put out
with their lineup.
Yeah,
but like you said, after their 11, there ain't much depth. So it could be a bit of a fugazi one because they're like, you know what, let's just go and play because we can't really put, you know what I'm saying? Like they ain't really got the. Right. So you could think that they're taking the competition a lot more seriously than they actually are, just due to the personnel that they put in, just due to the fact that they don't really have nothing else. You know, them ones there. Like, yeah, that's a bit mad. In terms of their brother, you know when you just see bare green, you know, like just. Bare green, bare W's and that. It's just mad.
Love it.
Man, hey, yeah. Anyways, our form is techie, near enough perfect. Obviously, no, it is perfect. From their last 6, 2 losses, 1 win, 2 draws, and a win. That's from the Premier League. And then in all comps, 2 wins, 2 draws, a win and a loss. It is very hard, bro. They're consistent. It is hard, bro. You know, like that. Like,
bro, I think even their fans will agree. Like, it just depends what West Ham kind of turns up on the day.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I don't know. You know what though?
A lot of, you know what? Kufau, Fredericks, Masuwoku, and Ogbonna. They're missing all of them.
Swear.
Oh, and obviously, shout out everyone going through a traumatic time at the moment. I know I speak for Romz when I say this. Thoughts and prayers go out to all Ukrainians and all Russian victims in this. Do you know what I mean? And I hope that, do you know what I mean, there is some resolution in that conflict. But we're saying that obviously Yarmolenko don't really know what do you know what I mean? It's understandable that
his head might not be,
it's a tricky one, you know. It's a tricky one.
I just want to chuck in there, Saint. I'm happy you mentioned some of the Russian victims because you can't just assume. I don't want to get too, but you can't just assume Russia. You can't just blame it on Russian people. A lot of them don't agree what's going on. It's not their fault. They're in the country. That's where they're from. But I'm happy you chuck that in there.
Nah, big facts, bro. Big facts. Some people don't have if England went to war today, how many men are actually like, do you know what I mean, have any idea what's really going on. So no, definitely,
Yeah.
man. All Russian victims, all Ukrainian victims, man. I hope we get some resolution. Let me hit some of these comments. Shout out everyone inside, bro. On a quick one, 16 up in here, please. Like, let me get a young 20 on the stream, please, man. Like the stream, man. Shout out everyone that's inside, man. Marshall, our Dunno, one of our top guys, bro.
Big up, Marshall.
Come on, big up, Marshall, man. Hope you're good. We got to murk the thing Saturday. Ravi, I hear you, bro. Every Premier League game come like a cup final, you know, like that. So LFC for life, another one of our top guys, man.
Yeah,
come on,
all
man.
the time.
Love, man.
You know,
Love.
I actually would give LFC for life a special mention. Sometimes me and him will be under other streams, or we're having to battle against other fans and that. Shout out LFC for that.
Yeah, shout yourself out for holding my boy down, innit?
Shout out LFC for that.
Yeah, come on. Nah, it's noted, bro. We see you. For real, bro. My nan's parents were from Japan, so some of my grandparents are from Japan. I'm part Japanese. Big up the samurai. God, no. I know you're even surprised, man. Remember that fact. Come on, man. Love the supporters on here, man. So you're all family to me. Like, you know what time it is, man. Can't wait for tomorrow's game. Yeah, I'm excited as well, you know. I'm excited as well, to be fair. Big up everyone in the chat, like, from LFC for life. Who do we need to watch out for in the game so we don't get caught out? We're gonna get into that. We're kind of at the moment kind of chopping that up at the moment. So stay with us and we'll get into that. West Ham haven't been great recently. It's a good time to play them. I think they were lucky as fuck to get the win last against us earlier on. I don't think they were lucky.
Yeah, I've got to be honest. They deserve. I have to hold your hands up. They deserve that. They had a game plan and they stuck to it.
And we were really pungent, bruv. We stunk that day, man. But I think you're right in the terms of, I don't know if it's a great time to play them right now, but they're definitely in different forms. So you're right. Do you know what I mean? They ain't like, do you know what I mean? Barnstorming. Man, like House of Hoff, man. Come on, each and every time from across the pond, man. I hope you're good, my G. West Ham has also been poor this season. They have. Bro, the big and strong team need to earn it. They're big and strong. Team need to earn it. Now you're right, man. You're right. We just need to just keep on moving and just keep on absolutely battering it down. The pressure that these men, they feel our breath on their neck. You know, with every win, bro. They're like, oh, swear down, like, you know, like that. We just got to keep that up, man. We need a win against West Ham this time, not another. Bro, not even, bro. There's no L's. There's no draws. These men in rehab. They're off the green. No draws. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Tricky game against the Hammers. Can see us dominating the ball. Just need to negate the counters and long balls. Definitely. I agree with that. They also got Europa League. We're actually chopping that up now. Ilyas, to be fair, and
it's true.
Yeah, again, let me know what you think, man. Because that's
we don't know which
that you grow up, bro. Like,
we don't know which they're gonna prioritize for Thursday or tomorrow.
Yeah, you spun my head, man. Big facts. Big up there, as a cop. We will have to win that midfield to win, bro.
Heads of crop, what a comment, because Souček and Rice, they're not a joke.
Going back to someone that said who we have to watch out for, literally what my man Romz said, bro. Souček, Rice in that middle, bro, mad. Kufal, but I think he's out. They got some ballers. They got some real ballers, man, that we have to, do you know what I mean? That we're gonna have to watch out. Obviously, you got the Antonio, you got the Jared Bowen, who you can't be leaving them open and giving them space. You see what I'm saying?
No, he's not even gonna give flowers to you. And I never used to rate him, Saint, but whenever I watch him, he's just productive. He's getting an assist. He's getting a goal.
My man, that comes off the sub. I know
four nows.
I knew you were gonna say that, bro. Bro,
yo, I never used to rate him, but when he first came, I thought this guy's kind of meaty, but. No, I have to hold my hands up. I got it wrong. He's a player. He is a player.
Is it Fornals that slapped in? Who's the one that I think it was? Was it the one that slapped in the outrageous goal against Tottenham last season? Do you remember?
That was Lanzini.
Lanzini, that's it. Lanzini, man, like him as well can pop up.
They've got, you know what? Yeah, they've got ballers. They have to give it to them. I still think we'll get it done, but they do have. Ballers,
man, like Masuaku as well. I know he's out, but like, doing up a madness with Mendy. Got that goal in it, you know, that goal that just had Mendy doing up the whole.
Yeah,
bruv, they got ballers, bruv. I'm not even gonna lie. Come on, that's how you know. Like, big up C1 LD.
Big up C1.
take it. We're cool now, yeah. We're brethrens now, yeah. We moved on from Sunday, like you know what I'm saying. If I know I got Chelsea man in the end, then we're good, man. Nah, shout out yourself, C1 man. You're big. Big up St. Romz every time. Come on. I reckon we'll win as it's at Anfield this time. That's true. House of Hope, what do you think of the refs letting Southampton to have a timeout in the second half? I don't know what was going on about that. I haven't really sat down and watched the game properly, so I need to go back and really watch it. But did you see? Tell me what your thoughts were.
I heard of it. I didn't really see. I only really saw the goals, but yeah, I can't really speak on that too much. I don't really have a lot of knowledge on that, but yeah, I heard about it.
We'll be getting into this. Don't worry, House of Hope.
Yeah.
We'll be getting into this, bruv. You're saying Joe needs time and he has speed. That's for House of Hope. Okay, I got you. But Putin is a danger, man. Getting old and wants to leave his mark on history, bro. Like I've said my piece. I don't even claim to be the most well-astute person. So we're gonna try and keep it, do you know what I mean, neutral and stay away from the politics. But obviously, man, I'm a human, man. Do you know what I mean? And we just want to just shout out all the victims either side. Do you know what I mean? Like,
that always comes before football first. Human life always before football, man.
But because he's my guy, he is my guy. He's undefeated in the chat. Like he got some serious comments, and there is a bit of truth in this. I'm gonna read this one out. Man like Trudon, shout yourself out. The Ukraine, this is deeper than what we're told. There wasn't the same energy when Libya, Iraq, Pakistan, etc. was bombed. Just being real. Now it's true. I think we've all got to look at ourselves as a society that because Ukraine is a little bit closer to home, now we maybe take it a little bit more seriously. But like I said, man's gonna leave it there. It's a football show. Do you know what I mean? Ain't gonna get too deep in the politics and that. Yeah, I think that's for you, my G.
Yeah.
Got you. Come on. Man, like 40-year-old Virgil, bro. In and out. Bro, you move like the real Virgil, bro. Just
just cruising into the
just cruising to the stream. Drop a like, you know, like that. Like, now, come on, 40-year-old Virgil, man. I hope you're good. Question: what does a United win against City mean for us if we beat West Ham? You know, like that. Like,
no, I despise them, man. But like, if they back tomorrow, I have to give a little.
Yeah, I have to. You know, like that. Like real talk. It don't even mean much because they're so indifferent. Like, probably wouldn't even do much for the rest of their season. Not like raw. Like they might beat them and then like do what? What you man gonna do, man? Yeah, beat them, man. You know them ones there. Get gas. Do what you're doing, man. Big up my G, Saint and Romz. Come on, JJ. Come on. Ravi saying we don't need any L's. We ain't Snoop Dogg for FC. Hey, trust me. You know what? Snoop's new album is actually not bad. You know, it's kind of slapping still. So go and check out my stuff. Cresswell. For them, man. You're right. That's another one that we gotta watch out for. That rice is getting fried tomorrow, literally. Well, yeah, little shrimp and that. Yeah. Man, trying to do.
You know what I love about Andy? Yeah, he's just optimistic. It doesn't matter, bro. His optimism second to none, bro.
You need it, bro. You need it, bro. Yeah. Ilias, none of that.
See, there's another man, but I'm not saying no bad. There's another man that does as well, but I'm not gonna. We don't mention him. You know what I mean?
Is Thiago fit? I think Rice will get schooled, to be honest. But it's a very good player. He is a good player, man.
No, I think we're resting him for the Inter game.
You know, you're right. West Ham are dangerous from set pieces. They are. They are. LFC. I will do that in this one. Thiago's not fit now. He's not. LFC. Can I be a mod? I'll make you a mod, my G. I'll make you a mod. When we get into the lineups, I will try and pattern that up for you, my guy. One LFC fan on his channel said we should sell Taki as he's a bit part player. Bro, Taki is so valuable to us. He's crucial. We discussed this last night, and I know you was in the chat, Ravi, but yeah, no, I'm with you, man. He's serious, man. We've definitely doubled money on Taki. Easy. Man can't screw up their face if we ask for 15, 16 mil for Taki. You know them ones there, like, so that's good, man. Midfield battle might get techie. Hey, come on, trust me. I do, you know, Marshall. I do rate Bowen. I do rate him. I don't think.
Yeah, word to Saint. Big up Monts. If you've not subscribed to Big Six Bands, go and do that. Monts said from the start, like from start of the season, I think it was Bowen, like wouldn't mind him at us and that. And I didn't know much at the time, but I had another friend say the same thing to me, and I said, "No, not for Liverpool Football Club. Bowen's not good enough." Again, I have to hold my hands up. I got it wrong. Bowen is a player.
No,
Like,
he is. He really is.
I might be jumping the gun, and I don't want to just get into this English hype, but if he's on the plane in the winter, he can merit it, because I think he goals and assists. He's
100%.
up there for most English
100%.
players. So he's a baller, man.
No, you're right, man. You are definitely right. 100%. Okay. I think let's with all that said, yeah. Let's move on to. One second. Let me see if my lappy's doing a madness. I'm trying to sort this out for you, LFC for life right now. Cool. Quickly, I'm gonna read out the stream that I'm gonna read out the text that I put in the thing for you today, so that we know Wagwan in terms of. So, and shout out my guy Demo as well, man. Shout out my guy Demo. Jurgen Klopp says that Joe Matip will miss Liverpool's game with West Ham through illness, not COVID apparently, just illness, which is unfortunate. Bobby Firmino and Thiago Alcantara will also be absent through both, though both could be in contention for the game versus Inter Milan. So that suggests that it's nothing that big. Firmino is back in training on Sunday. And then Curtis Jones and Naby Keita are also doubts for the West Ham game. So that kind of says a lot about our going into the game. Before you even start, Romz, I'm going to kick it to you. Mad, bruv. We had a full, fit, fledging team for about 10 minutes, bruv.
Literally. Couldn't even do a week, but listen, we're Liverpool FC. We never do things the easy way. Do you know what I mean? We'll power through this.
Yeah,
man.
Real, man.
It's annoying, man. It's annoying. But luckily, none of them are serious, like months out and whatnot. Like, everyone should be back within, I'd say, at least the next 2 to 3 weeks. But yeah, man.
LFC, I've just patterned that for you. Let me know if that came through in it. Come on, you're my dog. All right. So with that said, let's go to the lineup, man. Actually, very quickly before you do, think of your lineup. Let me just go into the chat is going mad. Shout out everyone inside, man. Literally, shout, big up yourselves, man. Please, guys. 80 man in the chat. I beg you, just come out of it, slap a like real quick, come back in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We beat West Ham. Trudon says we beat West Ham and City lose to CR37, and we're winning the league, brother.
You know what I love about this weekend, Saint, and I know you do. Again, I'm speaking into existence. Once we beat West Ham, they're gonna have pressure on them, because as everyone knows, if you know your ball, form goes out the window when it comes to derbies. And United's record there, we're not going to get too much into that game, but same way you were saying, I'm saying it here. Same way you said Spurs, Spurs.
Say it with your chest, bruv. Come on.
Listen.
Wait. You need to say it with your chest, bruv. Come on.
Same way Saint said Spurs will not lose against City. I hate this team, but United are not losing against City. You heard it here first. They're not.
Jeez! Them way there, like that, yeah? Come on. Nah, he's put himself out there, and I will, you know what? Man, me and my little girl are doing an impromptu stream. 10 minutes, going mad, corning, jumping, like that. I will just go mad, just, what are you saying? Yo, I'll do one, right, go. I'll be here, like that, just doing up madness. Because if they drop points and we beat West Ham, but I said they could feel our breath, bro, we're right there. We're right there in there. What are you doing here, bro? Like,
literally.
Get out of my space, bruv. Like that. Like, we're right there, fam. So, yeah. All right, then. Bro, the Kings B-Day today.
Oh, my days.
The most important man for LFC. This is how I know, yeah? As of Cop, you must be... Please, go and follow the socials, innit? Ramel Andre won for the L and Saint LFCTV. Oh, come on, man. My socials is all over that. Shout out King Kenny on your birthday today. Do you know what I mean? Trust me. Serious baller. Serious baller. We owe you a lot. You think Bowen could replace any of our front three? Nah. Maybe before The Colombian.
I watch that video often. You know?
Hey, that's we need to
If
do
you
another
don't, hey,
watch
watch that watch along. We're gonna try and
The
put
goal
another
reactions,
one, but
yeah,
that
we're
watch
gonna
along
try
was
and do another
funny.
one. That
Went
was
through all
crazy,
the
bro.
emotions, man.
Nah, I don't think so. But I rate him just because he couldn't uproot any of our front three. I
Yeah,
still rate him highly, man. Say looking to put that soy sauce on the rice when he gets fried, bro. Trust me, dog. Hey, this chat is undefeated, bro. I swear to God, I
well,
love you, man. Bowen is good enough. Harvey Barnes ain't, in my opinion.
I rate Barnes.
Over Bowen? I
Not
rate Barnes as well,
over but you know what?
yeah,
It's
no,
recency because Barnes was out for what, like 7-8 months. Like, before Barnes got injured, remember the smoke he was on,
yeah,
bro?
he was on
But
smoke.
no, I reckon Bowen's a bit better. Yeah, Barnes is a baller though.
Come on. All right, so psychedelic scientist has gone. Ali, Trent, Kanate, VVD, Robbo, Fab, Hendo, Elliot, Mane, Diaz, Salah. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad at all. I like that.
I agree with that one, but we'll get into it.
All right, so I'll come down these. Let's go into the lineup. You go first. Hit me. Back five.
Back five, and I feel like you agree as well. Ali in goal, Trent, Kanate, Dyke, and Robbo. It's my back five.
What was Trent, VVD, Robbo, Ali? Yeah, same as psychedelic as well. Yeah, man. I'm down. I ain't really got much more to say about that. Obviously, like we said, Matip's not injured. Matip's injured. And so shout out to all the man there that was like, oh, why is he coming off after 120 minutes in the final and that for these reasons? You know what I mean? We need to remember how frail this man is. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, cool. Midfield. I will go first, and then I'll kick it to you. This is a bit techie. No Thiago, suspect Naby, suspect Jones. Fab? You know what? I don't like Hendo on the left, but I'm going to put Hendo on the right, and I'm going to put Elliot on the left.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, Elliot further forward.
I was trying to think. Yeah, literally, because I was trying to think. I know Hendo in the 8 hasn't been. Yeah, exactly. Hendo in the 8 hasn't given us what we want. It's not the same after that injury. Because shout out what Steve said yesterday. Before the injury, he was doing his thing in the number 8, but since the injury, and it was a big injury, I don't know if he has that much energy anymore. But I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that.
Will you go with that? You go with that as well, yeah? You go with that as well, yeah?
If Naby's fit, I replace Elliot with him.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what, and guys, if you know in the chat, let me know. So I don't quite know what's going on with Naby. Might just be he might have pulled something.
I reckon he might make bench.
Might make bench. Yeah, might make bench. And then I wouldn't mind that, to be fair, because then you could swap them. Do you know what I mean? Exactly. Is there a shout to say? I know he was shocking, and we had our whole like Ox segment.
No, you're gonna say it. You probably think the same. I know it's that because I was gonna say it, bro. I was gonna say Ox.
Is there like? I mean, if you weren't acting so stink, maybe. Do you know what I mean? If you weren't seeming like he'd thrown his toys at the pram, perhaps. Do you see what I'm saying?
I feel like he's just down. He's down in tools a bit now, man. But there is a case. Yeah, he is. There is a case, but I wouldn't start him. There's a case, but I wouldn't start him. I think. Yeah, I just wouldn't start him in this game.
Heirs of Klopp, if you ain't already, which I'm sure you are, I know you're subscribed to Coppish, man. Them type of things right there, that makes Callum jizz in his pants. Pause. Like I'm telling you, bruv. Like real talk, bruv. make Callum just do the hokey cokey, man. Nah, Barnes is good, man. You getting a lot of respect in the chat. Now, Barnes is a good baller,
Good
man. I'm not
player.
even gonna lie. What Leicester aren't no mugs though. What they'll probably extract of you in terms of money for him, I reckon you could probably get someone else though, to be fair. You're not gonna get
a big deal recent. I think he's contracted till that 2026. But yeah, they're getting bread for him if they eventually sell him.
Who don't they get bread for, bro? Like you can't go into with Leicester and try and boy them.
It's actually true. Their business, it's proper.
Can't guard me. Ali, Trent, Gomez, VVD, Robbo, Fab. Got the same back five. Hendo, Keita, Mane.
No, his back five's a bit different.
No, his back. Yeah, I was just about to say actually. So
he's got Gomez
and get a Kanai. Okay, cool. You got Fab, Hendo, and Keita. I wouldn't mind now. I think that's what we've got. If depending on what Keita, depending on what.
And how fit,
Mane, Jota, Salah. Okay. We'll get into the front three. We'll get into the front three now. I'd start Tsimikas over Robertson. I mean, I'm cool with either. Why, Elias? Let me know what your thoughts are.
You know that came through my head. You know,
he is ill.
Yeah. That I was thinking, Simi had a blinder against Norwich. But then I thought, nah. Was it you that told me every game's literally like a cup final now? Like it's in the Prem. You can't be saying give him a rest. Like, we actually have to win every game.
No, we're not anymore. Win 3 cups, bro. There's gonna be plenty of time to play. Like now is actually the time where it's like, well, we've got the games to actually play, man. You know, like that. We don't have to like shoehorn a man in. So, but if I saw him start, Marshall, if I see him start, Simi is goated, bro. Like, there's no swear down, like calm, innit? Like, you know, them ones there. So I'm happy with that. Hendo, Fab, Curtis. Curtis is got slight something with him, bro. So I don't think you'll see that he's out of the
he done his fire.
Yeah. How much from Ravi question? How much has Salah and Mane got left in the tank after how many games they have played?
It's funny you say this. Me and Saint discussed this, but Rabbi, I'll just say this to you. Me and Saint was discussing this a couple times. We would say they're tired, but then they'll just reply to us like, shut up, and they just score.
Bro.
It's crazy.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Them two are literally elite athletes in every way, shape, or form. Their mentality on the pitch, off the pitch. You won't see them going to nightclubs. They're family men. Like, they look after themselves, so they've got enough in the tank, man. Plenty more in the tank.
Big facts to what Romz said, man. Big fact. I don't know if Ox is dead. I don't know if he's finished, but he's not helping himself. I feel like he's kind of like Romz said. I feel like he's down in tools a little bit. Elias Maji, I've just done that, fam. So big up yourself. And Psychedelic Scientist says Naby or Ox would be good as well. Ox needs to play his way out of his bad form. But going back into what Rom said, with every Premier League game being a cup final, with a midfield of including that of Declan Rice and Souček and that, is this the one where you want to put in a man who isn't 30? Do you know what I mean? Like, who knows?
And he does let runners past him, and that midfield's got a lot of energy in them. So yeah, man.
My main man like Shawnee, Ali, Trent, Ibu, VVD, Robbo, Fab, Robbo, and then Fab and Hendo, Salah, Elliott, Diaz, Jota. Okay, so you're going for a 4-2-3-1. All right.
Not like Shawnee, I'm gonna shout you out soon. But should we chop up the front three now?
Let me go for a few more comments. Ox, Bear Moody looks like he's had enough. That's what I'm saying, Chudon. Pretty much. His confidence is so down. I don't think it's his confidence. I think it's because his confidence was fine when he was bagging on the right-hand side and that. I just feel it's the way he's been treated within the team with a couple man coming back and that. You know what I mean?
And you know this, bro. You can tell the cup final got to him.
And he can definitely turn it around, and it takes a goal or assist, he might start playing well again. But it shouldn't. You should have that mentality without having to need that to motivate you. Do you see what I'm saying? Man like Taki Minamino, he sat himself down out of a competition he done really, really well in, and his mentality was boss. Do you see what I'm saying? Ease in Diaz. Don't play him every game. I agree. But when it's sauce, and the sauce can't be denied. You know, like that. But you know, I do agree. There's time. Elias Robbo has played so many games. Simicast hardly starts. That's true. Good afternoon, fellas. Yes, my guy.
Big up Jamie Phillips.
Trust me, make sure you go and see the review that we put up yesterday. Jamie made a debut on the channel, man. Had great insight, loved him, man. So yeah, shout yourself, big up yourself each and every time, Jamie. Allison, Trent, Canate, VVD, Robbo.
Yeah.
Hendo Fab Elliott. Yeah, all right, let's stop messing about then. Hey, wait, come on, man. Like Zabiri with the braids. Hey, come on. I feel like I made it when I see you, Zabiri, you know? I'm not even going to lie, bro. I feel like, yo, I made it, man. Big up yourself, Zabiri, all the way over.
I've just seen another comment. Big up yourself, Zabiri.
Zabiri's a madman. I think Salah Mane can't go on forever. They are a force too good. Oh, I think Salah Mane can go on forever. Yeah. They are a force too good. Bro, they're inevitable. You know, like that. Business end of the season, play your strongest players when possible. Yeah. That part, Mark.
It's literally the comment.
That part. Jamie, you're right. Naby's got a little something. Of course, bruv. Of course. Give me a second. Let me see if I will pattern you up. Ow. Hold on a second. Shout out my guy, Carefree Lewis G, who showed me the cheat code for that as well, bro. Right. Marshall, I've modded you, bro. A man like Zabiri. Romz, I don't know you. Fill me in, cuz you're rolling with a lot of G's. Hey!
That's the comment that I saw. Now, big up yourself, Zabiri. You know what? LFC, we're a family. We're a family, bro. I'm happy to be wherever, bro. We're a family. We're a family.
And if you know him as well, like, I could imagine Zabiri saying that with the, hey, brother, I don't know you, bro. I see you around. Like, what's going on? Like, come on. Zabiri come like LFC community gatekeeper out here. Nah, this is the dog. Get to know. You get me? This is the general out here, bro. So, love, man. Love. That killed me, though. I'm not even going to lie, Zabiri. Fully killed me, bro. Trust me, man. Like Zabiri and that. So, let's go then. Front three. Let's go.
Right. Yeah, I literally agree with. I'm agreeing with Jamie Phillips and man like Shawnee. I play Salah, Jota through the middle, and Diaz on the left, bro. I know a lot of men might think Mane should start, but Diaz, you can't drop him right now. You just can't. I think he's been.
Diaz left, Jota through the middle.
Yeah. I know a lot of people. I know Jota hasn't been the best at linking play in the middle, but again, Saint said it a few streams ago. You just need one chance. Trent and Robbo will be back, whipping the balls in. I can see Jota even scoring a header tomorrow, but Jota through the middle for me. And I love Mane, but you can't drop Diaz right now. I'm sorry. After that cup final performance, you just can't. Even his little cameo against Norwich a couple nights ago, he come on and nearly whipped one into the right top bins. That you can't drop him right now. You can't. That's my front three. I agree with Jamie Phillips and man like Shawnee. Jamie Phillips is killing me.
That Zabiri comment still finished me, you know. I'm dead, bro. Hey, that's big, bro. You're getting about if Zabiri sees you, you know. Trust me, you're doing bits, man. Trust me. You know what? I've been thinking about it. When you was going, I was like, what would I do? Like, bro, one thing is the games come thick and fast. Bro, like, if you're sitting on bench, this ain't a sit, bro, you're playing on Tuesday. We got Inter again. You know, like that. Like,
do you want me to be honest? Bro? And I think you'll agree. In our front three, at the moment, and I'm only saying this because Jota's come back from an injury, I think the only guy that is 100% guaranteed to start in that front three is Salah. I think the other two at this moment in time is always kind of interchangeable, bro. I would have had Jota and Salah as mainstays before Jota had his injury, but I feel like Mane, Jota, and Mane, Jota, Bobby, and Mane, Jota. My head's gone all over the place. And Diaz, them four,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
could be interchangeable. And I don't think you're fussed who else the other two that starts alongside Salah, but Salah is the one guy I think is guaranteed in that front three. If you spit, you play him at this moment in time.
That's a good question, Zabiri. I'll get into that. I've been thinking about it, and I think you're right. I hear everyone that says Diaz needs a rest. I don't think he needs a rest now, but like I said, there are games. Bro, we play on Tuesday, and we're playing again on Saturday. You know, like that. I probably would play your front three, and I don't want to see Diaz starting the Inter game.
Bro, we're just in each other's head. I was literally gonna say that Diaz not to start the Inter game.
Not to start the Inter game. And there's just so much time to play. You know, them ones there. I really feel like West Ham are not any idiot team. And I would like to see them off before man starts doing wholesale changes and that. Do you know what I mean? Because they're the type of team that could come and bite you in the arse.
They cover a lot of yards as well, bro. They don't tie it. This is what I mean. This ain't a game where we start thinking, yeah, we've won it, take the foot off. No. At least till the 85th minute, and we're comfortable then, yeah. But I don't want to see 60th minute, 70th minute, like, yeah, we're ahead.
Ilyas, you're right. You're right. Should Verge not get rested? But not in this game.
No,
you know them ones there. House of Hoff, that's why I was at you earlier for the Norwich game. I don't want to see him. Do you know, because of these type of, do you know what I'm saying? And Verge didn't play against Norwich. So this will be a nice one for him to start. Zabiri, Taki is goated in the cups, but is he a good rotation in the league? No, for me. That's Zabiri. Why are you doing this, man?
Listen, I don't want to upset Demo because Taki's been superb in the cups, but Zabiri, I agree. When I've seen him play, he doesn't really get a chance. You know, let me add context to this. He doesn't really get a chance in the league, but when he does, I don't think he grasps the opportunity. So I agree with you, Zabiri.
Also, it's Diaz, Mane, Salah, Jota for the positions in which he's going for within the league. When I say no, I'm going to be honest with you, Zabiri. There's no shame in your game playing second fiddle to that of Mane or Salah, or now we've seen Diaz or Jota. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I agree with you. I don't think he's quite there in the league, but that's not because of to say that he's dead food. If anything, it's because our front line, our first team, is outrageous. You know them ones there. Between me and you, Zabiri, I generally think we get the best out of him in domestic cups because, and I don't mean this in any bad way, but I think that is his level. I think he shines in that. Do you know what I mean? I think he's just a little bit better than that. And I think he's like a Mitrovic. You know them ones there. Too good for the championship, not quite good enough for the Prem. And I feel like he's too good for the domestic cups. He shows his class, but then in the Premier League, you can see that maybe it's just, do you know what I'm saying? Shout out everyone inside as well. 24 man in here.
Comment guys going mad. Shout out every single one of you, man.
Mad. Shout out my guy Ryan in it. Ryan, I think you are definitely doing a stream as well. So tonight on Sarcasm City. So make sure you go over and look at the Liverpool channel. Ryan, I apologize. The apology isn't as big as I gave Demos because your voice weren't as big, but you did tell me that Taki is he's a bad boy, and I do admit it. And you know me, bruv. I admit when I'm, you know what I'm saying. So I'll give you ratings. All right, so last but not least, let's get into score predictions before I read out some of the chat and we get out of here, my dog. I'm going to pick the little one up in that. Score predictions. You want me to go first? You want to go first? What are you saying to me?
This is one thing I've kind of set in my mind, but I'm gonna go 3-1.
This is the one. Just before you said that, I was just about to say I could guess this is the one. Remember that everyone did the same one. Everyone everyone said 3-1. I think they'll score. But I think we'll do enough. I'm gonna go 3-1 as well. To be, you know, we can't do the same one, man.
Bro, you said that last time, but sometimes let's both be right together. Do that.
I hear you. 2-1. I'm gonna go 2-1. He's gonna go 3-1. Just know if it is 3-1. I was there. No. All right, let's just slap through some of these comments before we get out of here. listen, guys, very little. Because of how rapid these games are, planning the content is mad. Do you know what I mean?
Crazy.
Like it's crazy. And
Literally,
so
Shake will shout me last minute in the morning. What you free today? That is
when I say
very
last minute in the morning, like 2-3 in the morning, like it's peak, bro. You know what I mean?
It's
like,
the beauty though. Like all these competitions we're in. Like Saint said it on last night's stream. When can you remember us being in 4 competitions in February, bro? Like March now.
Wow.
Crazy.
Wow. Crazy, bro. It's crazy. So like, sorry that I don't really get to like that's why you, man, notifications. I beg you. Slap the post notifications so you know when man comes on. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't always have time to advertise and all of that. But like literally a quick ad before we come on, and we've had all 25 man in here. So love, man, love from myself and from Romz, man. All right, let's get into these comments because comment gang been heavy. The Jota scores goals, but his overall play is very poor. Can't guard me. You need a heart attack.
Hey,
Jesus, come and save me. All right. Dribbling, passing, and his pressing, maybe I got too used to Bobby for all those years. It's different. It's different gravy. It's different gravy, bro.
Can't guard me. I love Bobby. Like he's my favourite Liverpool player, but I think that's a bit harsh, bro.
That's a bit harsh, Bob. And all of the things that Bobby used to do, which he was brilliant at, I guarantee you, Jota's slapping in those goals, bro. And I know you said he only scores goals, but his movement, the type of goals, like his bro, like I said, he's 5'10". You shouldn't even have that amount of like aerial ability.
You know what it is, can't guard me, yeah? They both can do better what the other one can't, if that makes sense. So Bobby can link play a bit better than Firmino. But where Bobby might not be as clinical, even in his prime, Jota is. We're just blessed to have both of them. Let's just stop that. We're blessed to have both.
Big fact.
I'll tell everyone now, Bobby still has a big part to play in this season. Big 100%. Part to play. 100%. Big part to play.
Shout out to the man them. Man's watching a new Batman thing. Is hard, but big up Saint My G and the brother Romz, LFC for life. And you don't know, get to know. Come on, shower boy, hell there, brother. Boy.
I'm going to watch it tonight still.
Yeah, I was just about to say he's going to go watch it tonight. So love, man, love. Hey, he's a big with the braids. Big up the chat, pure G's in it still. Hey, my G. But I need to talk to you offline because you see, like, your culinary skills as well, yeah? Yeah, you need to bring me in. I'm not even going to lie, bro. Big facts. Thoughts on Simicast? Does he start over the others? Very quickly, not for me in this game. I think Robbo starts. But if I saw him, I'd be very happy, not going to lie. West Ham game will be more difficult than the Inter game. I agree with that.
I agree with that. But yeah,
I agree with
that's Jamie Phillips.
I agree with that. Big up, bros. And man said, wow, I'm impressed. Brother, why are you impressed, bro? I give flowers where flowers are due.
Yeah, he does. Say it will give credit where credit's due, man. You'll make money,
bro. Come on, man. Come on. 3-1 Liverpool, yeah, says. I like that. 3-0, bro, all day. I like that. Ravi saying 3-1. A lot of 3-1s. I'm not going to lie. Can't guard me saying 3-0. Shout boy. We owe them, man. It's got to be 3-0, inshallah. Trust me, brother.
That first loss hurt me, bro. All of us.
And it was a spiral as well. You know, them ones there, like little things that just like, I was like, nah, man, we can't do this. Yeah. We're not letting a goal. You shall not pass, Virg. All right, I hear you.
I like that.
I like that. You know, like that. 3-0. House of Hope, Alisson, Robbo, Konate, VVD, Trent, Milner, Fab, Elliot, Diaz, Jota, Salah, 2-0. Okay. Big up you guys. Keep bringing the content. We love it all. Hey, come on, psychedelic scientists, brother. Come on, man. You know, like that. We're trying, bro. And thank you so much. Actually, wanted to shout out someone because it just got a little ting on my. I just got a little notification as well. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. Hey, Jeff Harper. Big up yourself. Just new subscriber on the channel and that. Big up yourself if you're inside the chat, man. Love.
Yeah, yourself, man.
Pablo, AS, what's good, Saint, my bro? I'm good, bro. Good. Literally just about to wrap up this stream and go and pick up my little one from nursery, man. Big up the panel. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. Trust me, man. Hope you guys are having a real good one, man. Jota dribbling is quality. What about the goal against Everton? Psychedelic, don't even waste your time, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, listen, you know what I'm saying? Don't even. The goal against Arsenal, stop it, bro.
Sat 2-man out, yeah.
Stop. I said the goal against Arsenal. Now Romz is like, which one? Because that wasn't even what I was talking about. And I'm like, oh yeah, like, bro, stop.
Oh, yeah,
We're not
there was
doing that.
two different games. Yeah,
We ain't even doing that. We ain't even doing that. We're not doing that.
Man had the wrong game.
Goals will goals wins games. Jota is dope. Shower boy. Tell him again, bro. Facts. Link Hal for the digits. We need to talk. Oh, it's like that, Zabiri, yeah? Say less. Say less, brother. I'm involved. Fully involved. 3-1 LFC. Calm. Pablo A is saying I'm going for a 2-1, you know. I think it will be a difficult game. Are you with me? All the 3-1s with Romz, all the 2-1s with me. I like it. And all the 3-0, everyone inside.
Literally.
Like, honestly, man, love this content,
we can't stress how thankful we are, man. You lot just you make it a joy to do, man. We love it. We love it.
I'm telling you, man. But I gotta go and pick up my snotty nose brat, bruv. Like, honestly, nah, I love her, man. And this guy's gotta go and do up Batman and that. Look at the lives we're living, bruv. Look at the lives we're living. Crazy. Listen, it's been Friday. We're slapping up these, man. Come back. Don't know when it will be yet, but you know we'll be here for the review at some point. I'll put that up on the socials. Ramel Andre, one is L. Come on, say LFCTV. Go check out the socials. Make sure you're being safe. Last one inside the place. Wallahi, Romz is safe, giving you the YouTube.
Nah,
back.
man, nah. Man does this out of love. Say it's my bigger bro. This is out of love.
And like Zabiri said as well, as the channel grows, then, do you know what I mean? You'll start to see, like, you know what I mean? We'll start to do certain things and, do you know what I mean? We'll start to get the support going and the channel can grow and that. But, nah, bro, like, I'm telling you, Romz is getting the bag, bro. He deserves it, you know, like that. Trust me, he's my dog.
I love G. I'll do this for Saint. Even if Saint said, we won't pay a penny again, I love Saint,
bro. He's my guy, bro. He's my guy, man. Come on, man. Shout out, Paul, man. Bless up, man. All right, guys, that's us. Love. Thank you for joining us today. Please, on your way out, hit the like button. Love, and we're out.
Big up, everyone.